You know, when you hear Thailand, um, maybe you picture those vibrant backpacker trails and the stunning beaches. They're all over Instagram, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely part of the picture.
For sure. And while that's part of its charm, there's another side emerging, a realm of really exceptional experiences, and it's attracting a very, let's say, discerning global traveler.
Hi.
You're
Yeah.
talking about luxury, yeah. And Thailand is seriously stepping up its game.
So let's unpack this because this deep dive is going to explore why Thailand has become such a significant player in the world of high-end travel.
Absolutely. And we've got a fascinating piece of research to guide us here. It's a 2024 article from the World Journal of Advanced Research and Reviews. The author is Afisavad Sirivadhanawar.
Okay.
And what this article does really well, I think, is pinpoint the core elements that have made Thailand just so appealing to people seeking the very best. Right. So for you listening, our goal today is really to pull out the most valuable insights from this paper. We want to give you a real understanding of what makes Thailand a top-tier luxury destination. You know, the unique factors at play, how it got here, maybe even where it's headed.
Yeah.
Think of this as your insider's look at Thailand's high-end allure.
Okay, so let's dive straight into it then. What is it that truly defines Thailand as a world luxury destination? The article, it identifies what it calls an unbeatable combination.
An unbeatable combination. Okay, that sounds intriguing. What are the key ingredients there?
Well, it's a really interesting synergy, it seems, of three main things. First, genuinely world-class hospitality. Second, a deeply fascinating historical legacy. And third, a really diverse and an innovative range of state-of-the-art luxury experiences. And this isn't just about having, fancy hotels. It's much more holistic. It spans everything from incredibly lavish, over-the-top indulgences to highly personalized, unique adventures. Bespoke stuff.
Okay, that paints quite a picture. Let's maybe zoom in on that world-class hospitality first. What sets it apart, do you think? What makes it world-class?
That's a great question. I think if you look at Thai culture, there's this really deep-rooted emphasis on graciousness and service, like a real desire to make guests feel welcomed and genuinely cared for. You see it in the concept of sanuk, maybe. This idea of finding joy and making things enjoyable for others, too. It feels like more than just professional service. It often comes across with real warmth.
Yeah, I get that.
And I think that's a key differentiator, that warmth.
That feeling of being truly looked after, yeah. Okay, now, about those luxury experiences, you mentioned the accommodations. What kind of places are we seeing that really elevate Thailand in this space?
Oh, the article describes some truly stunning options. You can picture these incredibly charming villas, maybe built with natural wood, right?
Okay.
Nestled within these vibrant, almost overwhelmingly green landscapes. But then you also have these, sumptuous high-end resorts that are constantly pushing the boundaries of what luxury can even mean.
Pushing indulgence.
Exactly. We're talking about elegant, expansive villas, incredible architectural details, and high ceilings, private infinity pools that seem to just melt into the horizon.
Nice.
Beautifully landscaped gardens, often using that rich, warm teak wood. And the variety is just remarkable. You can find these tranquil havens right on a pristine beach or maybe tucked away in some secluded mountain setting, really catering to whatever kind of escape you're, dreaming of.
Yes, beachfront retreats and mountain hideaways sound incredible. And it's not just about the stunning places to stay, though, is it?
Yeah.
The article also highlights the importance of the dining scene.
Oh, absolutely. Gastronomic excellence is definitely a cornerstone of the Thai luxury experience. The article really emphasizes how fine dining there elevates food to an art form. Seriously.
An art form, okay.
We're seeing things like curated culinary tours led by really prestigious, celebrated chefs, and these immersive dining experiences set in just absolutely breathtaking locations.
Like what?
Well, think panoramic ocean views while you eat, or maybe intimate dinners set up within, ancient temples. It's about creating these really profound, lasting memories through food.
Wow. So a world away from your quick, delicious street food bite, which is fantastic in its own right, obviously.
Oh, yeah, totally different vibe.
But this is more of a deliberate, elevated culinary journey.
Yeah.
And beyond the exquisite dining and these luxurious stays, What about activities? What kind of things are drawing the high-end traveler?
That's where the emphasis on tailor-made experiences really comes into play. The article underscores how travelers can essentially design their own bespoke adventures.
Right.
So from highly personalized activities crafted around their specific interests, whatever they might be, to truly, once-in-a-lifetime journeys. This level of customization, this attention to individual desires, that's a huge draw for the luxury market.
It sounds like they're really tapping into that desire for unique individual experiences, not just off-the-shelf packages.
Exactly.
Now, the article also mentioned a unique cultural fabric. How does Thailand's rich history and culture, how does that feed into its luxury appeal?
Well, this is really foundational, isn't it? The article explains that Thailand's unique cultural identity is the result of centuries of fascinating interaction with major civilizations like India, China, Cambodia.
Okay.
And this deep history has just infused so many aspects of Thai life, everything from its religious beliefs and the revered monarchy to its classical arts and really intricate crafts.
So it's not just about the shiny new luxury resorts. There's this deep sense of heritage sort of underpinning it all.
Precisely. Those magnificent temples with their incredible carvings, the opulent palaces that sort of whisper tales of bygone eras.
Yeah.
These aren't just static tourist attractions, They provide a tangible link to a rich past and a sense of, grandeur that elevates the entire luxury experience. And what's particularly interesting is how historically Thailand has been quite receptive to outside influences.
Receptive? How so? Could you give an example?
Sure. The article points to Theravada Buddhism, which is, central to Thai culture, and even their national epic, the Ramakien, that's actually derived from the Indian Ramayana.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's clear examples of cultural exchange, adaptation. You also see Chinese influences in traditional court performances. And what the article suggests is that these external influences didn't diminish the allure of Siamese culture for foreign visitors. In fact, the image of the Buddhist kings, the royal courts, that often held a really powerful fascination.
It's like these layers of history just add depth and intrigue to the whole experience. The article even mentions old visa stamps featuring court dancers. That's a lovely little detail, isn't it? Speaks to that historical charm.
Yeah, it really does.
But then it brings up water retails in contemporary settings. What exactly does that refer to? And how does it contrast with that older charm?
Water retails here. It likely refers to the more modern, maybe commercially driven aspects of tourism, the kind of mass-produced souvenirs or maybe experiences that can sometimes feel a bit less authentic compared to that historical charm we were just talking about.
Okay, I see.
The point being, I think, that while those older, more romantic elements definitely contributed to Thailand's initial appeal, the current tourism landscape naturally includes more commercial aspects, too. It has to.
Sure.
But the underlying historical significance and the richness of the authentic culture remain a really powerful and enduring draw. Think about those vibrant street markets. Yeah, you can find inexpensive stuff, but you also discover incredibly skilled artisans creating exquisite crafts that absolutely appeal to the luxury market.
Right.
And the incredible aromas of street food, the fragrant tom yum soup, rich curries, that's an undeniable and authentic part of the cultural experience, luxury traveler or not.
Absolutely. It's about experiencing the real everyday Thailand alongside the high-end offerings. And it's not just history locked away in museums, is it? The article touches on how this culture manifests in modern ways, too.
Exactly right. This stunning natural beauty, the lush rainforests just teeming with life, the cascading waterfalls, those pristine beaches, all of that is deeply intertwined with Thai culture and identity. Then you have the strong spiritual element, those serene Buddhist temples offering a sense of peace, reflection, and the incredibly vibrant festivals like Songkran, the Water Festival, and Loy Krathong, the Festival of Lights. They showcase Thai hospitality and deeply rooted traditions in such a colorful, engaging way.
Yeah, those look amazing.
And a city like Bangkok, it just perfectly embodies this blend, doesn't it? You've got the modern skyscrapers and bustling markets right alongside ancient temples and these tranquil green parks.
It's that juxtaposition, that blend of old and new that seems so compelling. Now, let's talk about how luxury tourism has actually, grown and evolved in Thailand. The article touches on this development over time.
Yeah, and what's really striking is the consistent, ongoing effort to upgrade facilities and services. This hasn't been an overnight thing. It's been a gradual but really persistent drive to just elevate the entire experience.
Okay.
Think about the top-tier hotels with their increasingly elegant interiors, and the world-class spas offering incredibly rejuvenating treatments, even the small details, like the thoughtful inclusion of fresh tropical fruits or exotic sweets in your room. That all contributes to that feeling of elevated luxury.
It sounds like a continuous pursuit of excellence, really.
Yeah.
What were some of the key factors that really fueled this growth?
Well, the article highlights a few important drivers. Massive promotional campaigns, for one, really aimed at showcasing Thailand's unique cultural heritage and its breathtaking natural wonders. That played a huge role.
Makes sense.
Also, the substantial growth in tourism overall since the 1980s. That coincided, interestingly, with the rise of China's outbound tourism market, which had a major impact.
Right, yeah.
And of course, the country's overall economic development, that's enabled significant investment in tourism infrastructure, leading to the development of those luxurious villas and high-end resorts we were talking about earlier.
So a strategic combination of marketing, economic progress. What about just getting there?
Yeah.
Has accessibility played a part?
Absolutely. The rise of more, let's say, budget-friendly airlines has definitely made Thailand more accessible to a wider range of travelers overall. And this broader exposure can certainly lead to some visitors returning later for higher-end experiences.
Yeah, a taste of it might lead to more.
Exactly. The article also notes a growing number of royal visitors and just generally affluent international travelers who naturally seek out and, frankly, expect top-tier accommodations and services.
And the marketing messages themselves, what have they focused on to attract this specific luxury segment?
The emphasis seems to have consistently been on showcasing those unique Thai delights, those unique experiences, and delivering reliably 5-star service across the board.
Okay.
Even changes in tourism policies seem to have been beneficial. Catering to different types of visitors, maybe with the understanding that a positive experience at any level can foster future high-value tourism down the line.
Interesting strategy.
And the very definition of luxury in Thailand has kind of expanded, hasn't it? Beyond just hotels to encompass a whole wide array of hospitality options and recreational pursuits, too.
It sounds like a very deliberate, kind of multifaceted approach to cultivating this luxury market.
Yeah.
Okay, let's delve into some of the specific luxury destinations within Thailand that the article highlights. Bangkok is naturally mentioned first.
Yeah, Bangkok. As the vibrant capital, it's truly a hub of luxury. It's renowned for its incredibly exclusive hotels, many offering just breathtaking city views, unparalleled service. And its gourmet dining scene is incredibly diverse and, of the highest quality. It really attracts food lovers from all over the world. It sets a sophisticated tone for the country's luxury offerings, I think.
And then there's Phuket, that iconic island destination. What makes it such a magnet for luxury travelers, according to the paper?
Well, Phuket, being the largest island and just globally recognized as a beach destination, it boasts a significant number of truly exceptional luxury hotels, many with stunning oceanfront locations, obviously.
Right.
These resorts are known for their top-tier amenities, impeccable service. But beyond the beautiful beaches, Phuket also offers things like world-class golf courses and a really diverse culinary landscape, international, authentic Thai, everything. The infrastructure there is just very well developed to cater specifically to the needs of luxury tourists.
So everything's kind of geared up for them.
Pretty much. High-end nightlife, indulgent spas, a wide range of water sports, private yacht charters, you name it.
Okay, so it's that blend of natural beauty and a very established infrastructure for high-end tourism. What about Koh Samui? It often comes across as maybe a slightly more secluded, exclusive option.
That's precisely its appeal, yeah. Koh Samui, it's nestled in the Gulf of Thailand, and it benefits from having its own modern international airport, which makes it pretty easily accessible for discerning travelers.
Convenience factor.
Definitely. It's known for its collection of very private, prestigious luxury hotels that really prioritize exceptional service and, importantly, tranquility. Its slightly more secluded nature compared to Phuket is a major draw for those seeking a more peaceful, exclusive escape.
I can see that.
And it also boasts fantastic world-class dining options, including opportunities for things like private cooking demonstrations. Adds a nice touch.
It sounds like a real haven of tranquility then.
Yeah.
And finally, Chiang Mai up in the north, often called the Rose of the North. How does that fit into this luxury picture? It feels quite different.
It offers a really distinct flavor of luxury, absolutely. Deeply rooted in its stunning mountainous landscapes and its rich Lana cultural heritage, you'll find a wonderful variety of luxury accommodations there.
Like what?
Everything from sleek contemporary hotels to beautifully restored traditional Lana-style properties, and even unique high-end tented camps that offer a really immersive experience in nature.
Tended camps, wow.
Yeah, but it's not just about the beautiful places to stay. Chiang Mai provides incredibly rich cultural and artistic experiences, numerous museums, art galleries, traditional performances. Its dining scene is also exceptional. You've got Michelin-starred restaurants, often housed in beautifully restored heritage buildings.
Classy.
Very. And the surrounding countryside offers these unique opportunities for luxury experiences, like exploring rice paddies, maybe participating in private planting and cooking lessons,
Oh, cool.
visiting local wineries, even arranging private chef experiences in remote locations that you access by helicopter.
Okay, now that's luxury.
Right. It's a wonderful blend of cultural immersion and high-end indulgence, but in a more, perhaps, serene setting than the Southern Islands.
That's a fantastic overview of the diverse luxury experiences you can find across Thailand. The article also points out some of the specific unique experiences and luxury amenities that really make it stand out.
Yeah, what's really striking is just the sheer breadth of offerings. For people interested in shopping, for instance, you have an unparalleled selection. High-fashion international brands right alongside exquisite locally crafted artisan products, jewelry.
Something for everyone with deep pockets.
Pretty much. The nightlife is incredibly vibrant and diverse, too. Everything from chic rooftop bars with stunning cityscapes to intimate jazz clubs, performances by world-class DJs, and for wellness. Oh, the traditional Thai massages and holistic therapies offered in these incredibly serene, luxurious spa settings. That's a major draw for anyone seeking rejuvenation.
It sounds like they've really considered every single aspect of a high-end traveler's potential desires. And the variety of accommodation options themselves sounds just incredibly appealing.
Absolutely. Beyond the standard five-star resorts, you have these incredible beachfront villas offering ultimate privacy. You've got eco-chic boutique hotels focusing on sustainability, and even entire private island hideaways for the ultimate exclusive experience.
Private islands, okay.
Many of these offer features like private infinity pools that just seem to blend seamlessly with the landscape and highly personalized butler service. It's all about creating that feeling of ultimate exclusivity, being completely pampered, and, of course, the opportunity for deep cultural immersion, exploring ancient temples, UNESCO World Heritage sites, participating in traditional ceremonies, vibrant local festivals that really adds another layer of richness and meaning to the whole luxury travel experience.
It's clear that Thailand offers a truly comprehensive, multifaceted luxury experience. But, like any successful destination, there are always challenges and future trends to be aware of, right? The article does touch on these as well.
Indeed, it does. Environmental sustainability is highlighted as absolutely critical for the future of Thailand's luxury tourism sector. There's a growing global awareness, obviously, and an increasing need to ensure that this high-end development happens in a responsible, environmentally conscious way.
That's so crucial today, isn't it? What other key challenges or evolving trends does the article point to?
Well, it discusses how global economic shifts can certainly influence travel behavior. That might lead to changes in preferences, perhaps even a greater desire for more digitally disconnected experiences, or maybe a focus on energy conservation even within luxury travel.
Interesting thought. Luxury eco-warriors.
Sort of. Health and safety considerations have also understandably taken on even greater importance in the post-pandemic world. But perhaps one of the most significant trends is this increasing demand among luxury travelers for authenticity and truly immersive experiences.
Right.
They're often seeking more genuine natural encounters, unique local products and services, and often a desire to support cultural and social initiatives within the destinations they visit.
So it's kind of moving beyond just the opulent surroundings to a desire for more meaningful connections, maybe more responsible travel. The article specifically mentions the potential for ecotourism in northern Thailand.
Yes, exactly. There's a growing focus on attracting investment in ecotourism ventures in that region, with a real emphasis on projects that prioritize ethical and social responsibility alongside, financial viability.
Makes sense.
The article ultimately suggests that for Thailand to maintain its leading position in luxury tourism, it's essential to proactively adapt to these evolving demands. That means seriously addressing environmental concerns, understanding these shifting travel behaviors, prioritizing health and safety, and it also includes includes actively preserving local culture and further diversifying the range of luxury products and services offered. Things like high-end destination weddings or very specialized wellness retreats are mentioned as potential growth areas.
It sounds like there's a real need for, well, strategic planning and collaboration to ensure continued success.
Absolutely. The article emphasizes the importance of a strong collaborative approach, government, private sector working together to truly capitalize on Thailand's unique strengths and to continue creating those exclusive, memorable experiences that will keep attracting luxury travelers.
Right.
There's also a growing recognition of the potential for luxury tourism to contribute more directly, more positively, to local communities and environmental well-being. The example given is hotels incorporating environmentally conscious design principles. That's a great illustration.
Yeah, tangible examples.
And the article even suggests the potential benefit of maybe a governing body or an association, something that brings together local representatives, business leaders, financial institutions, government officials, to ensure a more harmonious, unified path forward for the whole sector.
That makes perfect sense. A coordinated effort to not just maintain, but actually elevate Thailand's status as a premier luxury destination.
Precisely. Couldn't have put it better.
Yeah. So, okay, to sort of bring it all together then, it's clear that Thailand's remarkable success as a world luxury destination isn't just about its, breathtaking scenery.
Not at all.
It's this really compelling dynamic combination of incredibly opulent accommodations, yes, but also that deeply ingrained, fascinating cultural heritage and a constantly evolving array of modern, innovative offerings, all spread across this diverse range of captivating destinations and supported by truly unique, memorable experiences.
And as we look to the future, while Thailand has clearly established itself as a leader in this space, its continued success will undoubtedly depend on how effectively it addresses those crucial challenges we talked about, particularly environmental sustainability.
Yeah, that's key.
And how well it adapts to the ever-changing preferences of travelers who are, increasingly seeking more authentic, more responsible, and just deeply enriching experiences.
This deep dive into Thailand as a world luxury destination, it really gives you a lot to consider, doesn't it?
It really does.
Thinking about Thailand's dedication to both luxury and the preservation of its unique culture, it makes you wonder, how might other destinations strive to find that same, perhaps delicate balance in the years to come?
That's a big question.
And with this increasing focus on ethical, truly experiential travel, what unique aspects of your own interests or maybe your background might inspire your next truly luxurious and meaningful journey, wherever in the world that might take you?
Some really thought-provoking questions to mull over there.
Well, thanks so much for joining us for this deep dive today. We really hope you found it as insightful as we did.